Hey guys, it's Christy. Okay, so I'm going to try this again. I don't know, my camera keeps popping into slow motion and I don't understand why. So anyway, I want to share with you a few things that I found. I'm going to try to be quick. And the first thing is I bought some paper from Archana, who is Crafty City. And it is the Jane's Memoirs. And again, like I said, it's Blue Fern Studios. And it was designed by Jen Bishop, who is, I'm pretty sure that's who is Dreams, etc. And she's also done some designing too for Carabelle stamps as well. But this, guys, I'm going to go through this quickly. I did pick up the ephemera. And it really, truly, it's beautiful. So I haven't really quite decided what I want to make. I kind of envision us kind of a thin, skinny journal. But, oh gosh, I'm not kidding you. This paper is just absolutely beautiful. And the way that it's been layered with the textiles and the both, you know, the vintage textiles with the printing of like illustrations over the top with old book page and all of that, it really is nice. And the colors are so beautiful, but it's beautiful, really, really beautiful. And I did check before. Look at that. See, I love this page. I love this. I did check before I filmed this, and Archana still does have this in stock if you guys are looking for it. But yeah, if you decide to buy it, it really is beautiful. And I love Blue Fern Studio paper just because it's kind of like, it's super nice cardstock. And similar to like 49th and Market, it's just really nice quality. And so, yeah, I really enjoy it a lot. But isn't it beautiful? It's so gorgeous. I just love this so much. So again, Jane's Memoirs by Blue Fern Studio. And I'll link to Archana's shop below if you want to check it out. Then the other thing, I got my order from Red Lead Paperworks. Now I just would like you to look at this envelope. Look at that. I love when they send things because they take such good detail in the way that they package and all of that. And then they stamp the outside of their envelopes, and it's just pure happiness. I absolutely love it. And my friend Anna sent me a picture and messaged me and said, I am so inspired by this. And it is. You know that you're getting something really cool, but yet you are super inspired to create. And the other thing that I love is that you can actually see some of their stamps actually stamped out, which, you know, it's hard when you're looking online or whatnot, and it's hard to know, oh man, I don't know if I really like that, or what does it actually look like? So again, this is great. It's really great. And it's good marketing too, I think, because now I want to go find this stamp. And I also love these little foxglove. I just think they're so pretty, but look at, so amazing. So anyway, very cool packaging. And let me show you fast the stamps. They always send you an envelope with a fun little freebies inside. And there's usually a stencil, some tags, some free digital images, and then the envelopes are stamped again with their amazing work. It's just so cool. And I love the bunny. That bunny is adorable. I need to look for that bunny. That bunny's great. So I bought this one, which is, they have a larger version of this, but this is the smaller, like the mini version, but so cute. And then this is a Paris one. So these they come cut on cling mount, and you do have a choice for some of them, whether you want to buy wood mounted or cling mounted. So I have bought a couple wood mount, and then I did buy some that were cling mount, but I love that. Now, these aren't cut apart, but I think that's actually a tactical thing, which it makes sense. You can just stamp the whole thing and then cut them out, cut the tickets out as you need them. And then you can always color them up and everything, but they're so cute. And I'm going to put a link below to their website, but it's just so much fun. Just so fun to go look. And then I did buy these labels, which I love. I think they're fabulous. So I can't wait to do those. And I thought these would be so much fun. You could stamp, you can use your pattern papers, and then just stamp and trim out. And then you've got a really cool label, and you can customize them to your project. So I'm excited about that. And then my friend Anna sent me she sent me one of their pictures, and I'll insert a picture now from their website. But they took the jar and they created a pocket and used it. And I thought, what a great idea. So that's really cool. And they also had put one of the vintage ladies inside, but you also can put, they have the little fairies. So you could do a little fairy in a jar. You could trim out the center section and put acetate. So I'm thinking we're going to play with that this weekend. And I just think that would be so much fun. Do some spring, you know, a spring jar or something. How cool would that be? And then these are the wood mount stamps. And again, these came in a box, but they had it tied with seam binding. Genius. It's beautiful. And it just, to me, that just like they've taken care with their packaging, and they didn't just throw it in an envelope, but they actually take some, you know, care and pride that they're sending this to you. You've purchased an item and they're going to ship it to you with care. And I just love that. And so again, so absolutely adorable. And so these are the ones that I have bought, and these were in a little small box, but I repurposed it. So, but really, really pretty. These are great. And they're such good quality, and they stamp out so nicely. I've stamped those out right here. But aren't they cute? They're just so adorable. Love it. So excited. So yeah, so that is from Red Lead Paperworks. Links will be below. And then my last thing I want to share with you is, guys, I really haven't bought scrapbooking supplies or crafting supplies in a long time. Unless it's been like glue and things like that, but I really just haven't bought anything. But I bought, I just happened to come by the Creative Expressions date one, and I shared it in this, on this altered seed packet, but I used it, I stamped onto the fabric with this 30th of April 1929 stamp, and it's called Dates from the Past. I'm going to put a link below to the Sam Poole page on scrapbook.com, and I'll just go in and find her items. And I bought the French script stamp. It's an A6 size, so it's just a very nice size. The font is really cool. So I'm really excited about that because I only have one French script stamp. So I thought this would be cool. It's something different than what I have. And I just want to say too that I'm going to be getting rid of, so for every stamp that I bring in, I'm going to get rid of a stamp. So I have bought all of those stamps, so I'm going to be getting rid of all of those. And for accountability, I'll do a video showing you which ones that I'm going to be getting rid of. So I just wanted to say that because I really have learned my lesson about not keeping stuff. So, and I bought 2 paper pads. I'm going to get rid of 2. So, but these are, it's the Papier de Paris paper, and there's 12 different designs, and you get 2 of each, but they're really nice. And they're not super thick, but they're not super thin, and they are A4. Isn't that pretty? They are A4 size, so 8 1/4 by 11 3/4, I think. But these would be perfect to throw in your printer, and on the back side, since they are single-sided, you could print, one of your digital images on the back side. I thought that would be an excellent way to use those as well. So I'm sorry, back to stamps. So I got the French script. And then there is a button themed one. And so you get different button cards and a thread spool. And yeah, they're really nice and they stamp so well. I've been really impressed with these Creative Expression stamps. They're very well made and they are photopolymer, but they're really nice. And then this has got kind of like your undergarments and the labels, but I just love all of these. And this reminds me of the needlepoint. You know, your iron-on transfers. I love that. And so, yeah, really, really cool. So we're going to be making some fun stuff with these. And again, it's another sewing themed set. And this is, they're all in French. So, but it's really pretty. So it's got your corsets and all of that. And I love the little money symbols. I think that's really cool. So those are awesome. So that is that. And then let me show you really fast the other one that I bought of hers, just so you can see it. So this is the one I bought around Christmas time. But it's dates from the past, and it is such a great stamp. But I've used, so I used it for this, and then I used it on this one here, and then the little flower that I stamped. So yeah, those are really cool. Okay, that's my haul, guys, and I just wanted to share those things with you, and I'll put all the links below. And then I hope you have a fantastic day, and we will chat soon. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, everybody, so here's my accountability video. I mentioned in my little haul that I shared with you that I was going to be getting rid of whatever equal amounts of whatever I brought in. I was going to get rid of the same amount of my stash. So I got 5 paper pads. So I'm counting, I got the Jane Austen paper. I got 3 sets of that. So I'm going to count that as 3. And then I got the 2 pads of the Sam Poole French papers. Okay, so that's 5 paper pads. I got rid of way more than 5. I'm gonna give actually these are gonna go to my mom, but I'm cleaned them out of my stash. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 just right here. So bye-bye, these are going away. And then I also am purging out these as well. And so that's another, there's 2, 3, a bunch of embellishments, 4, and 5. Okay, so I got rid of 10 pads of paper. I'm so excited, very proud of myself. Okay, and then, so that was 5 paper pads. We're gonna make a little box. We'll check that off. I actually got rid of 10. Yay, me. All right, give myself a smiley face because ain't nobody else going to give me a gold star for this. I got 19 stamps. And so what I counted were, so I counted, of course, these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I counted these just as 1. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I got 15, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20? What? Are you kidding? Well, that's okay because I did it. I did 20. I think I have 20. So perfect. Okay, so 20. I'm telling you, this is painful, but it's actually not too bad. So then I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then I have to get rid of 1 die set because I bought the tag die. Well, this one comes with the die set, so I will staple that together. And that is going to go together. And then these, and I should get, again, I'm going to get myself another gold star. I'm going to give myself a star here. I got rid of 3. I got rid of 3 die sets and 20 stamps. Yay. See, this is good. We're not hoarding. We are moving our stock out. And then these actually are, my mom's taking those 2, but still they're leaving. So, and now we are going to take this to Goodwill. Okay, you're going to watch me dump it at Goodwill. Okay, we're dumping at Goodwill. Okay, bye stuff. Hello everybody. So I just wanted to say that when I did my video about this process of, you know, purging and, you know, giving up, kind of bringing things in, but also giving things up, I just hope it's taken with the intent that from my heart, because for me, this has just been such a big thing. I have way too much stuff. And so for me, kind of having that knowledge that, you know, I can't just continually bring stuff in if I'm not going to be using at a quick enough pace. And then I'm just going to end up with a bunch of stuff in my stash and going to have to go through a whole purge again, which I don't want to do. That was so painful and it was so time consuming. And if I could explain the frustration that had built up to that place where I finally just got rid of so much, and I still have a lot that I really, you know, need to get rid of, but I just hope that for me, I need accountability. So I need my friends to hold me accountable too. And I just really need to, commit. So this is my accountability and my commitment that, you know, I can't have more craft supplies than what I already have. And so I truly had fun going through and finding 20 stamps and 5 pads of paper and a die. That was cool. I really liked that. And it was a challenge, and I'm super excited that we got to go take it all to Goodwill, and bye-bye, it's gone. And with the exception, you know, of course, what I passed on to my mom, which is great. She'll use it. She makes cards and she makes cards, and I'd love to share with her. So, so that was cool. And, you know, it's great. And I just don't feel like destashing. I could, you know, I could destash, but I just feel like I don't really want to do the videos, and I'd rather spend my time just being creative and crafting and just hanging out with you guys and sharing fun stuff. So I just wanted to just say that about the video, and I am not trying to cast, you know, any kind of, you know, shade or shame on anybody. But this is just where I'm at in my life. And obviously I have a ton of stuff. I mean, I do have a ton of stuff. And so, it's not that I don't have anything and I'm turning into a minimalist, because that's just realistically not who I am. But I am really trying to be committed to, not growing my hoard, because, I really need to use it, and I want it to be purposeful and intent. Having intention when I create and finding joy in that. And so for me, this was fun. It was fun to get new stuff, but it's also fun to see things go and to kind of look at things in the light of, oh, do I really need this? And gosh, I really haven't used it. So, you know, I think I could let that go. And that was fun. And so I just want to say this is coming from a place of such good in me, and not a place of anything negative. And so I just hope that you, I would challenge you guys, if this is something that you're feeling overwhelmed with, I would challenge you, you know, if you bring it in, get some out, you know, bring in X amount, you buy 5 things, you get rid of 5 things. And I probably need to do that with my fabric. Not probably, I need to do that with my fabric stash, because it is out of control. I'm going to admit that, but I'm not ready for that part yet. So we're just going to kind of stay in the paper crafting realm and not delve outside of that. And I don't know that I can get rid of, I probably could. I should challenge myself. if I find a vintage trim, I could probably get rid of a new trim and replace it. So I get rid of the new trim, replace it with the vintage, which I love the vintage. So maybe that's something that I need to think about as well, which I could do because I got some vintage trims recently. So we can talk about doing that. I can commit to that. I can do that. So I will do that. But that's all. I just wanted to say that. And it would be fun to do like a challenge. And maybe that can be for 2021, my challenge for myself for this year, and be accountable to you guys and have that just be something that we do. I think it would be kind of fun. So I hope that you have a great weekend. It's Good Friday, and I hope you have a blessed Easter. He has risen, and I cannot wait for Sunday. It's just always so much fun. And I just hope you guys are truly blessed. Take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.